What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Hope you're having a good day, being safe, and all of the good stuff. Other than that, we are watching Katy Perry and her friends get mocked and exposed for a fake space trip from Arco. I probably fucked up again. I'm not trying this again. Alright, listen. Hit the like button, hit the sub button. Much love to every last one of y'all. Let's just get into it.
Flynn, I gotcha.
Oh, the moon! You guys, I will have to tell you, look at the moon.
Oprah watching her best friend go to space.
Oh man, Nate, this was, I don't know. I got chills. I got tears in my eyes when I first heard the enormous burst of sound. Our friend, our colleague Gail King, and the rest of the Blue Origin crew heading into space.
This is the biggest load of bullshit I've seen all week, trying to make out that these donuts are astronauts and this is some sort of amazing achievement for women, when these Muppets were literally there for about 10 minutes.
I'll be honest with you. It's like, I don't know if she was actually crying or not. It didn't look like she actually was, because she was looking up. And then when she looked down, she seen the camera. She looked at the camera for a little bit and did start reacting. I'm just saying, seems pretty fake to me, but I could be wrong.
A very soft landing despite the sporty perception. There it is.
The worst part is when they came back down, not only because they actually came back, but because of the fact that they started kissing the ground, like they just come back from some crazy space mission.
Katy!
I'm going to tell you something right now. You are officially an astronaut.
I feel super
Okay, buddy. All right, buddy. We gotta, money up the words there. Okay, she ain't no astronaut now. All right, they need a lot of training, a lot of preparing for the things they do. Okay, we don't give everybody this is an astronaut name just because they touch space a little bit. All right, I mean, anybody can really dabble to go up and go down. Like, come on. Let's be honest. Anybody in a rocket ship can go up and down. It takes a different type of mindset though to stay up there for days and hours and months while realizing what the time zone actually is. Because in space you don't really see sunrise and night. You know, when the sun, words ain't perputing correctly for me, but you know, when the sun rises and it goes down, right? You don't really get that. So it takes a different type of mental state and everything. You know, like, I'll be honest with you, it's not as easy as they make it out to be. Like, that looked easy. Looked like anybody could do it. Anybody could do 10 minutes. All right. I'm just saying, and being up there for years and months, like they have to be up there because they're on like a station stuff. You know what I mean? It's not like they don't go up there and come right back down. No, they're up there for months, years. Like anybody with family, you're not seeing your family for at least a year or so, or probably even longer. And coming back down, it's becoming more safer, but back in the day, that shit used to be like, you ain't coming back down type stuff. Other than that, though, give me your thoughts. You know, I appreciate that very much.
Connected to love. So connected to love. I think this experience has shown me you never know how much love is inside of you.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You know what's
inside? This experience has shown me you never know how much love is inside of you.
What? Yeah, I didn't. why she start talking about that? What's going on?
What the fuck are you talking about?
You know what's going to come out of her mouth, but really her heart. When
And is that Jeff Bezos out there right by the capsule?
Why are they?
You don't find that suspicious?
The best part was when we got back in our seats after 0 G's.
Why? Okay.
Katy sang "What a Wonderful World."
She did?
Isn't that nice?
Oh, come on.
She sang "What a Wonderful."
Shut up, bitch!
I think they expected a lot of people to think this was some sort of big girl power moment, but a lot of people are just disgusted by how much money they spend, or they're just laughing at how ridiculous it all looks.
Let's go!
That's crazy. Ain't no. Bruh, that shit crazy for her. Cause that's pretty much how it was. That's it in a nutshell for real. That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I kissed a girl and I liked it. Taste of her. Last Friday night. Yeah, we danced on tabletops. Now I'm here in.
Ain't no way. Y'all niggas need to stop. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Look at the moon. Oh my gosh.
Got it? Amazing.
Bruh.
Look at the moon.
Hey, I'm getting hold on.
Oh my god.
Buddy, chill out. Chill out. Okay. Alright. The crazy look is good.
I'm going to tell you something right now. You are officially an astronaut.
Oh God, pause. Can you imagine being an actual fucking astronaut? You trained for 93 fucking years. You're literally a fucking genius. You went to the Air Force when you were 18 years old. You worked your ass off. You read 1,000 billion books. You did like 40,000 fucking hours in space, learning everything.
You lost your kids
and
going
this
to Jupiter.
fucking lizard.
She's hard.
No, you're not.
Tolerance for things that you can call family.
That's what I said. That's exactly what I said. It's like, imagine, like, this stuff, they made it look easy, but that's just not as easy as they made it look to be. Like, people, especially people spend their lives up there. Years, months and years up there. Like, they miss holidays. They, like, you have to understand, like, they spend years up there. And, like, it's insane to me. It's insane to me how, like, you can call her an astronaut after spending 10 minutes. And it's like she didn't do no training for it. It wasn't there's no rule. She wasn't doing no crazy ass training for it for like years and decades like everybody else was. No, she just got on there, flew up for a little bit, and then they bring her down. Like what?
This is very high. Like, I really don't care when it's bubblegum feminism and you put it on a t-shirt. But this, I'm exhausted. I can't take it. And that, listening
why
to that,
are you exhausted, Rebecca?
I mean, don't get me wrong, beautiful reporting, but listening to that package, my eyes almost rolled out of my head. When Oprah Winfrey said that she'd never been so proud of Gayle King, a respected and important journalist, and apparently the most impressive thing she's ever done is sit on what's functionally an Uber to space.
1000%.
That is, they got in a taxi. They sat in a like, I've done that this morning. My fiance just ferried me on the school run. That's not very impressive either. And what makes me so cross is that NASA have been very clear. These women are not astronauts, apart from the one that is an astronaut. The American Aviation Authority also very clear, not an astronaut. A 2-day training program wouldn't even get you to be able to serve drinks on an EasyJet flight. The idea that these people are using the same title that astronauts who train for their whole lives are using is just, it's risible, and I.
And then it's the other thing too, is like they're acting like they're going on the ground, kissing the ground, like they've been up there for like years, like they haven't seen the ground for months and years, and it's crazy to me, bro. It's crazy to me. That's crazy to me.
I hate it.
No, like, I'm so sorry, but I actually don't give a f that you went into space. I actually don't give a f that you went into space. Dare I say it? I actually think I kind of hate you. I kind of hate you for going into space. Like, genuinely, not to be the friend that's too woke, but how much CO2 did you just burn? How many billions of dollars did you just spend that could have gone to climate change? And you come down from your 30-second orbit in space and you kiss the ground and you say, we need to thank Mother Earth. We need to save the planet. You just burnt so much CO2.
They went to space for 11 minutes. This is America's goddamn problem, and that's why the other countries be laughing at us. Land of the free and the home of the fuck out of here, because I thought these women were staying up there for at least a month. 11 minutes? How much that cost? The kids been starving. The homelessness is insane. Everybody don't even qualify for food stamps no more. The eggs... The footage don't even look real. It looked like it came from a motion picture from the 70s.
Explain to our audience why even a trip like this one, all the trips that we take into space benefit mankind.
So it benefits humankind, and I'm going to keep correcting the mankind and the man-made and the man missions, because this is exactly what this mission is about, is expanding the perspective.
Man, shut your bitch ass up.
Now, since everybody's taking the piss out of these Muppets, one of them has actually hit back.
Please don't call it a ride. That is not a friggin' ride. Whenever a man goes up, you have never said to an astronaut, boy, what a ride.
Because they don't sit there for 10 minutes and then come right back down. They spend years, months up there. Like, what do you mean? You're funny. You're laughable. That pissed me off. I don't know why. I don't know why that pissed me off. But like, this is I don't like this thing that it keeps on pushing. This opportunity, like, oh, because you're a girl and we're upset, it's because it's a female and male thing. It's not. It's just because you literally sat there for 10-11 minutes and came back down, and then you called yourself an astronaut. And then not only that you it's like y'all act like y'all been there for months, but you haven't. You have, and then the waste of fuel and the fuck you just did to the planet, it's insane. It's insane. It's insane. It's insane. It's insane to me. It's insane to me. The money cost is just insane to me. It's insane to me. Just for 10 minutes, like I don't give two shits. There are good girl astronauts. There's good men astronauts. I don't give two shits about that. The problem I have, it's just the point that, like, just literally did nothing. Just did nothing. It didn't help nobody.
You know, we duplicated the same trajectory that Alan Shepard did back in the day, pretty much. No one called that a ride. It was called a flight. It was called a journey, because a ride implies that it's something frivolous or something that's lighthearted. There was nothing frivolous about what we did. And the machine that we were on, and what it took for the people to get that machine up and running, to get us up and get us back down safely. So, you know, I'm very disappointed and very saddened by it. And I also say this, what it's doing to inspire other women and young girls, please don't ignore that. I've had so many women and young girls reach out to me, and men too, by the way, men too, that say, wow, I never thought I could do that, but I see you doing it at this stage of my life. Who would have thunk it? Not me. And how inspired they are.
Now, this guy says women did not really go to space like the media is portraying. They didn't actually experience microgravity either. Yes, technically the rocket delivered passengers beyond the Kármán line, the internationally recognised boundary of space at 62 miles, but they really just hit that point at apogee. There was no orbital insertion, not even close. The brief state of weightlessness during the ascent and descent was not due to escaping Earth's gravity, but because of a combination of freefall and the absence of a supporting force, similar to the sensation of being weightless at the peak of a roller coaster. Essentially, they were falling towards Earth, and the absence of the rocket's upwards thrust simulated a feeling of weightlessness. Basically, it's a capsule launched really high and then it immediately falls back down to Earth. All the floating around the drama and Katy Perry's girl power bullshit is fake. She's not a damn astronaut, she's a Hollywood elite who thinks she's special. Well said.
Look, my bad. I got a little upset for no reason. I won't say it was for no reason, but like, My bad. All right. Other than that, much love to every last one of y'all. Don't forget to tell me your thoughts inside the comments down below. I don't know if y'all agree, said it was good or bad. I don't know, but you know, give me your thoughts any other way. Much love to every last one of y'all. Video will be linked in the description down below. Much love to every last one of y'all once again. Peace out. God bless.